And we could even get on with him and say, St. Louis Tower, we'd like to change our request to a right crosswind departure.
Okay. Right now?
Yeah, just so he knows what to clear us for.
St. Louis Tower, 6 Tango Tango. We would like to change our departure to a right crosswind departure off 7.
November 6 Tango Tango, roger.
So now he knows what we're thinking.
November 47 Golf, stay parking.
Air San Luis 47 Golf.
With Air San Luis.
Affirm.
November 47 Golf, turn left Kilo, taxi via Juliet Mike, hold short, runway 112 at Mike.
Alright, left Kilo Juliet, short at 29, or Mike then Echo, short at 2911 at Echo, 47 Golf.
Number 3 Papa X-ray at Echo, cross runway 1129er, turn left and taxi to site Lima via Alpha.
Crossing the runway 209er and turn left.
And let's do a soft field takeoff.
Taxi to site Alpha.
Okay. We'll
Center line, please. It's to
So
your
a
right.
soft field takeoff.
Do you do full left?
Yep.
You're right, sir.
Start all the way back, and then as we add power, the nose will come up eventually, and we'll need to reduce this to
Number 3 Papa
maintain that
X-ray, to
wheelie.
your right, the center line.
Poor guy.
Got it, thank you.
Poor guy, his plate is full. And then as the energy builds, are you cold, hot?
Maybe a little hot.
Number 6 Tango Tango,
yeah,
thank
go
you for your patience. Right turn approved, runway 7, clear for takeoff, wind 030 at 9, request 16.
Runway 7, clear for takeoff, 6 Tango Tango.
Good. So we'll do this all the way back, and then we'll use the entire runway, so we'll go all the way to the edge.
Should we do rolling takeoff for this
Yeah,
one?
you could just, we could go all the way there and then use all
Number
of it.
47
Final looks
Golf,
clear.
I told you to hold short at Mike, didn't I?
Oh, that was my mistake. We can make a 180 and echo the mic for 47 Golf.
Number 47 Golf, nope, you're there now. Just present position, cross runway 11 without delay, then turn left,
Good.
taxi
Now we
to
can
San Luis
add
via Alpha.
Alright, present
Power
position,
smoothly
echo,
and
left
maintain.
Alpha.
We'll need a lot more right rudder when the
47
nose comes up, that P factor.
Okay.
Good. More power, all the way full.
That's full power.
There we go. Nose is up, so now we're maintaining the wheelie
November
just like
24
this.
Romeo Mike,
this?
San Luis ground, what type of aircraft
And
are
then
you?
we're off, and then we'll stay right over the runway like this.
Okay.
Build up that energy,
Yep.
Understand by.
and then we could fly away.
Okay.
That's it. It's good work. And then there's 90 positive rate.
November 9er Bravo Golf.
We good on traffic? We're getting this
runway
thing?
7
Yeah,
will
we're
be
good.
a right crosswind.
And then we'll do a right crosswind, so
approved,
at 800 feet, we'll turn right.
Clear for takeoff.
Okay.
Full lane, clear for takeoff. We have traffic inside.
To 6 Tango Tango, start your right turn across the runway 11 departure course now.
Turning right, 6 Tango Tango.
Good. Just like that.
Number 24 Romeo Mike, runway 11 at Mike, taxi via Mike, wind 030
What's the
at 9er,
Lompoc?
gust 16.
Lompoc is KLPC.
Okay.
Number 6 Tango Tango, squawk VFR.
Squawk VFR, 6 Tango Tango.
Right there. Boop.
How do I type in this airport? Clear.
So you unfortunately have to do it with the,
Oh,
just
got
like
it.
that. KLPC.
Perfect.
Old school.
I like it.
Boom.
This is good practice for me. I think I got a little, like, used to the...
You what?
I got used to the, like, fancy screens, and now it's, like, good practice to actually,
yeah,
rely on, like, looking outside and
Yep.
floor flight and everything.
Yeah, those, I mean, there's nothing wrong. If that's what you fly, it's a treat, you know?
No, but you should be able to fly in,
Yeah.
like, anything.
Yeah. Let's go up to 55. There we go. And show me 110 knots on the screen. Let's do a constant speed climb.
Okay.
110. Actually, let's do that all together. We'll just look outside. People go through the entire process of flight training and they forget to look outside.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's so easy to not look outside.
I know.
But you see, we don't even need the screen. You know exactly what you're doing. You can look outside, you can tell if you're turning, if you're climbing, if you're... Look at that, so we're 30 miles from it. And then the CTAF frequency over there is, the AWOS is 133875. It's
St. Louis Tower, stand 2 for Mike, hold
and
short
then
of
the
1-1
CTAF is 122.7. There we go. And then we could see what's up. Lompoc. Lompoc. So planes are easy.
Yeah.
There's not much to it.
Yeah.
We'll do some landings at Lompoc.
Okay.
Lompoc. Landings is the most involved. Landings takes everything you know about flying and brings it all together.
Yeah. I think part of it's just getting used to like this plane too.
Oh yeah. Let's pick the nose up more. There we go. Let's go to the left a little. There you go. Few things will make you a better pilot than turning the screen off.
Yeah. That's true.
Because you learn what a climb looks like. You learn what a descent looks like. You learn what a turn looks like.
Yeah.
You learn what coordination feels like. Feel the difference between coordinated turns and non-coordinated turns. My airplane?
You're fine.
So I'm not touching the rudders right now. This is what no rudder feels like. You feel how your body is about a second or two late
Yeah.
to the party. The plane is turning before your tuchus is, right?
Yeah.
Now check it out.
Jarring.
Now I'm using rudder and your body and plane move together. Look at this. Feel that?
Yeah.
How it moves together with it?
Yeah.
There's no lag. Now I'm not using rudder. Takes a second for your body to catch up,
Okay. Yeah, I feel it.
right? So that's what coordination feels like, right? When your body and the plane move exactly together.
Yeah.
But when the plane moves and then your body, you're not coordinated. All right, your airplane?
My airplane.
Your plane. So you learn a lot when the screen is off. And you get to look outside.
That beach is so pretty. It's like empty.
Lots of sand.
Yeah.
Lots of sand. I think I'll hit the beach this weekend. I live right by and I don't go there enough.
Just ran out 334 pressure.
I know. I would do the same thing.
Yeah.
3. Lompoc Airport. Automated weather observation. At 7. Visibility 1. Sky condition clear. Temperature 21 Celsius. Dew point 07 Celsius. Altimeter 3001.
There we go. We're 20 miles out.
1940 Zulu. Wind 260 at 17. Visibility 10. Sky
200, you
conditions
said?
clear. Temperature 21
At
Celsius.
17. So runway 25, and it's
7
right traffic. So
Celsius.
this is perfect because we'll come in,
Altimeter
and we'll be at 45 midfield for right
3001.
downwind 25.
Okay.
25 goes that way.
Perfect.
Lompoc
Easy.
Airport.
So-
It's 25 right traffic.
Automated weather
Right traffic,
observation.
Okay.
1
So let's go ahead and intercept our course.
Zulu.
Now I'll show you a quick
1, 2,
intercept.
6.
Oh, it's 260, even better. I'll show you a quick intercept trick. Here's the heading bug. See that?
Yeah.
This right here represents our course.
Okay.
To our left. If you place the heading bug on the extended center line of the needle, and then simply, you see the extended center line?
Yeah.
Simply fly to that heading. That's a perfect intercept, always, all the time. And if you only keep the heading bug on top of the needle, even when it moves in, you'll shallow it out and you'll intercept it perfectly. You'll never blow through it.
Very awesome.
So it always works. And just knowing that little trick, when you get to instrument, you'll have a very easy time. As long as you put the heading bug on the extended center line of the needle, which represents the course.
That's interesting. Okay, here.
Uh-huh, and then just hold it there, and then the needle will come into you slowly. You see how we're on an intercept?
Yep.
Perfect. And we could even begin, while doing what we're doing, we could begin a nice shallow 500 feet per minute descent.
Okay. Awesome.
And the TPA there is 901.
Wait, by TBA, do you mean pattern altitude?
Traffic pattern altitude, yep,
901.
901.
Is it like below sea level?
It is, it could be the airport itself. I don't believe the airport is, let's go more to the left
Oh yeah.
to intercept it sooner. The airport itself, let's see. There we go.
Italy traffic, Cirrus 7 Pop. We're over 2 harbors.
The airport
Is
itself
anybody
is
in the
88
pattern
feet, so it's
or,
about 800
local?
feet AGL, the traffic pattern altitude.
Okay.
Yep.
I wonder why it's not 1,000.
Why what?
Why it's not 1,000?
Yeah, interesting. So actually, let's maintain this
Okay,
heading
copy
for a
that.
while.
Okay,
We're
perfect.
setting up for 04.
And we'll pass through that course, and we'll keep going on this heading, and then we'll make a left, and we'll come in a little more from the north.
Okay. Awesome.
Solid.
Okay, thanks for that. We'll go to 22, 7 Pop.
And it should be right over here. There it is. Right here. So it's landings basically. Other than landings, you feel good about everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you fly the airplane great.
Probably some of the, like, I still need to study a little bit more for the oral.
Did you take your written test?
Not yet.
Not yet. Yeah. Let's maintain this heading.
Okay.
There you go. Perfect. And then we'll come down from the north. Perfect. And then we should see the airport in a little bit. It should be, where's it at? Should be right there somewhere. Let's keep that heading for a little bit.
Is this an Echo?
It's what?
It's an Echo.
The airport?
Yeah.
Yeah, or a Golf.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Let's go a little more to the left.
Okay.
Just avoid this airspace.
Yep.
And let's go a little more to the left. We'll just avoid this red line here. There we go. Perfect.
What is that red line?
The restricted of the military base here.
Oh.
There we go. Now we can skirt around it, and the airport is right there. I can see it.
Oh yeah, I see it too.
Yep. There we go. And it doesn't sound like anyone is there, so we could just come in.
Traffic, Cirrus 247 Charlie Papa. We're 3 to the north.
See the airport right here?
Yeah.
So we could just reduce power. Because we're a little high.
Yeah,
And let's maintain our pitch attitude here to get a little slow for the flaps. And then we'll get flaps. Let's go power. Good, now we can go flaps 50. Good, and that will help us descend. And we'll just come in on a nice right base. The runway's right there. See the runway here?
Yep.
So let's go a little more there to give ourselves a nice longer final. And let's not get too fast with the flaps. You see that?
Yep.
There we go. So we'll maintain this right here. Good. And we could even go flaps 100 because we're below 104. And that will add a lot of drag.
Yeah, that'll help us.
Yep. And let's not exceed 100 on the descent.
Got it.
And what we could do is we could get on the radio and say Lompoc traffic, white Cirrus is on a right base runway 25, Lompoc.
Is this the frequency here?
Yep, 1227.
Okay.
Lompoc traffic.
White Cirrus.
Lompoc traffic, white Cirrus on right final for 25.
Right base.
Right base for 25.
Perfect. Let's
Lompoc
go
traffic.
mixture of full rich, fuel pump on. Good. Could even go a little more that way. Perfect.
Yeah, just to give us time to
Yeah.
get down.
No one else is around here.
Nice.
We're the only ones.
Traffic, Cirrus 7 Charlie Papa.
There we go. Beautiful. So the flaps allow us to descend. It has a lot of drag,
Yeah.
so we're able to lose that altitude. Good. So now we can straighten out our base. Perfect. So maintain 80 on this one throughout the entire thing.
Okay.
We'll come in with a touch more energy, and we'll do it together. We'll come down close to the pavement and finesse the plane until it runs out of energy and just touch down.
Perfect.
And final looks clear. And we can make another call just saying we're a right base, 25.
Lompoc traffic, white Cirrus on right base for 25. Lompoc traffic.
Good. And then we could say we're turning final.
Lompoc traffic, white Cirrus turning final, Lompoc.
Are we gonna be able to get down enough?
Yeah, so power all the way out. Good. Keep the power all the way out.
Yeah, it's fully idle.
Perfect. Good. And now we're just falling out of the sky.
Perfect.
Nice little town.
It is.
Cool little runway. And the wind is pretty much straight down the pipe.
Probably need to add some power.
500.
Yep, correct. Good.
Looking good.
Yeah. Looks real good. Let's go. We're a little to the left of center line.
Yep.
Good. Good. And let's stay a little bit higher to clear the trees. So let's hold the altitude a little bit here. Good. And now we could head towards the runway. Now we could cut the power. But we'll keep the plane pointing towards the runway. Good. Power all the way out.
It's out.
Good. And then we'll
And
come
clear.
down, and then we'll just hold it. There we go.
Awesome. You want to do a touch and go or taxi back?
Yeah, let's taxi back on this one. The next one we could do a touch and go.
Cool.
That was beautiful.
Awesome.
That's it. Solid.
Should I get off this
Yeah,
one?
we can get off this one.
Okay.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I didn't even feel that we landed.
Yeah, it's nice. This one, like, it's nice that it comes down kind of soft.
Yeah. There we go. So we could tell everyone that we're clear of 25 taxiing back.
Lompoc traffic, white Cirrus clear of 25, taxiing back, Lompoc.
Beautiful. Good work.
Thanks.
All right, next one, all you.
Okay.
All you. Very, very nice. It's really, when it comes to landing an airplane, there's really no real way to actively land a plane. Landing an airplane is basically the pilot bringing the plane to a specific height above the pavement
Yeah.
at a given pitch attitude along with a given amount of energy. That's it.
Yeah.
The rest the plane does. So really the plane lands itself when it stops, when it has no more energy.
Yeah.
So if you want to think of landing differently, you're not actively landing. Your only job is to bring the airplane to a specific spot, carrying a specific amount of energy at a specific pitch attitude at a given moment. So when the plane does stop flying, it just kisses the pavement. Let's go all the way down to the
Oh,
end.
yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does make sense. Just like letting it land
Just let it do
itself.
its thing,
Just let it
correct.
just float down.
Right, because your job is not to land it.
No.
That's the plane's job. Your job is to bring it. It's almost like, think of yourself as a matchmaker. Your job is not for two people to, if you're a matchmaker, your job is to introduce, not
Yeah.
to do the rest.
Yeah.
That's it. So you're matchmaking between the plane and the runway. Good.
Lompoc traffic, white Cirrus, departing runway 7.
Runway
Lompoc.
25
Runway 25
for right close traffic.
for right close traffic.
Good. Solid. Final looks clear. Flaps 50. Everything looks good. What's the fuel balance looking like? Let me see. That looks good.
Even.
Yep.
Can we do another soft field?
Yeah.
It's good practice.
Yeah. The biggest thing is after takeoff, you'll need more forward pressure to keep the plane right over the
Yes.
pavement.
I think I can do it this time.
Good.
Okay. Adding power.
Yep. Take your time with the power.
Okay.
So a little slower than that.
Slower.
Yep. It's just good for the engine. And then there we go. Good. Just maintain the wheelie. Plane is off. Forward pressure. More forward. Good. Just like this. More forward. Good. Look at that. Now we can fly away.
Awesome.
That's it. That's a soft field. Nothing to it.
Nothing to it. Yeah, that's not too tough.
No. Soft fields are easy. Let's maintain 100 knots all the way through.
Got it.
And we're going up to 900 feet. Perfect. When do we turn from upwind to crosswind in patterns? 300 feet below TPA.
Got it. So 600.
Yep. So we're good to go and we can make a call.
Lompoc traffic, white Cirrus, turning right crosswind 25. Lompoc.
Good. There's 900. You could reduce power way back because you want to maintain 100 knots in the pattern.
Right.
Good work. These high performance airplanes, it's a bigger stretch, but you're used to it. Show me 900. And I could get away quickly. There we go. Good, a beam our touchdown. Flaps 50. Solid. Good work. So with a touch and go, when we after touchdown, we'll do a flaps 50 and then full power.
Perfect.
Power all the way out, flaps 100. Good, because we're kind of close. There we go. Keep the turn coming. Make sure we're coordinated, right rudder. If you're coordinated, you won't spin. The biggest key here in this area is coordination.
How do you see right rudders necessary?
Right here, the brick.
500.
Alright.
It's just like the ball.
Yeah.
Same thing. As long as you're coordinated, you can do whatever you want. You can have fun. Good.
Alright, we're full idle.
Looks good.
And
Take
idling.
your time. Yep, good. And then take your time, finessing it. Good. Even
And
towards the end. Good. Flaps 50. Full
flaps
power.
50.
Take your time with the power. Nice and easy. Good. Even towards the end, you could get a little more back pressure
Okay.
to be on the mains. Good job.
Thanks.
And there's 90 positive, right? Awesome. Done. That's it. Check ride. Let's schedule your check ride. That's it. Good work. A little windy out there.
Yeah.
And let's stay on that 100 knots and 900 feet.
Right.
You can start turning. We can make a call.
Counter traffic, Skylane 030, turning left downwind for 29, Ocean.
Lompoc traffic, white Cirrus. Right crosswind for 25. Lompoc.
Things come quickly,
Yes.
especially in small patterns. So what you did before was fine, but let's make that pattern a little bigger on the opposite end there,
Okay.
just to give ourselves a little more room, because we were so busy flying, we forgot to make the final call.
You're right. Okay,
So
yeah,
it's
for sure.
fine to do that, but I want to make sure we give ourselves room to. Let's make a call that we're turning downwind.
Lompoc traffic, white Cirrus. Right downwind 25. Lompoc.
Good. You could even stick it at 1,000. It's fine.
Okay. I just need way less power than I have.
Yeah, there you go. Good work.
Right.
So next time we'll try and maintain 1,000 all the way till a beam our touchdown point.
Okay.
Cool. So you're good on descending. You don't really have to descend as much, you just need to get away from the runway. So if you want to maintain your altitude, our altitude is good. And then we could start
Lompoc
perfect.
traffic, white base, turning right base for 25. Lompoc.
Did you see that bird?
That was a big bird.
That was close. Like I saw her eyeballs.
I know. When we were in Hawthorne the other day, some Cessna hit a bird and freaked out.
Oh boy.
Yeah. She didn't declare an emergency, but they sent a bunch of fire trucks.
Yeah. All right, let's go flaps 100 and make a call.
Lompoc traffic, white Cirrus.
Short final.
Short final, 25, Lompoc.
Good. Take it away.
And we're idle.
500.
Good.
Should actually be pretty good.
Yeah, you should be good all the way through.
I'm just going to make sure I'm trimming properly.
You could even add some power.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. Making sure we're on the extended center line.
Yep.
And idling power.
There you go. And a little more back pressure.
Yeah, I'm sorry I didn't flare enough.
Yeah. More back pressure. Good. So we could flaps 50.
Flaps 50?
Yeah, and then full power. So a little, you felt that little boom? So
Yeah.
a little more back pressure would make it a little smoother. There you go, flaps up. Good. You could land Cirrus's flat, but you need more energy to do that.
Yeah.
So the less energy, the more back pressure you want to land on the mains. Otherwise you just fall. All right, let's turn to make a call.
Lompoc traffic, white Cirrus, right crosswind, 25, Lompoc.
Good, there's 900. Or, we said 1,000. 1,000's good. And keep 1,000 all the way until the beam our touchdown point,
Got
which is
it.
where we'll begin our descent.
Yeah, I'll try to keep my speed better at 100. And
Perfect.
increasing altitude.
Good. There we go, look at that. Beautiful. Absolutely solid. Oh, let's watch our altitude. Because remember, the slower we go, the more pitch attitude we need.
Yep.
You could even go a little further out to give yourself a little more room.
Yep. Alright, now we're a beam.
Good.
I'm going to turn power back just a tiny bit.
Yeah.
And
Flaps 50.
flaps 50, trim down a bit.
Good. And we don't need to descend too much.
Okay.
As much as we just need to get away from the airport. We could descend more shallowly.
Yeah. Alright, I'm going to start my right base.
Go.
Lompoc traffic, white Cirrus, right base for 25, Lompoc.
Good. And remember, in this region, coordination is king.
Am I coordinated right now?
Yes.
Okay.
And even if you stall coordinated, at least you won't spin, you'll recover.
Oh, that's critical, yeah.
Yeah. It's the spin you don't want to get into in this area, so coordination is key. So you see, next time we can give ourselves a little more room,
Yep.
and then we can just a little breathing room. Perfect. Could make flaps 100 and then a call.
I'm going to get it down to below 104.
Good catch.
500.
Lompoc traffic, white Cirrus, short final, 25.
Alright, power's idle. Okay, we're good.
Yeah.
100%. Yeah, we're going to be totally fine. Alright, and I'm going to make sure that I'm flaring enough, because I think it sinks a little bit faster than I was expecting.
You can even keep the power in a little longer.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
With a big, it's a 29 headwind, so you want power for longer.
That's what it is.
Yep. Because there's no float. You just run out of energy.
Alright, staying on the rudders too.
And you're good, your power out, and then we could keep pointing towards the runway.
Yep.
Because we could exchange the height. Is the power all the way out?
Idle.
Good.
Awesome. Pulling back.
Yeah, take your time.
Getting that speed down.
Good. A little more back pressure, more. Good. Better. Full power.
Slowly applying full power.
Beautiful. Solid.
Thanks.
Easy.
Easy.
Easy schmazoo. Above 90, positive rate of climb.
Flaps up.
Good. We can do this in our sleep.
I know.
That's it. Solid work. Solid work.
Lompoc traffic, white Cirrus, right crosswind 25, Lompoc.
Beautiful. Have you ever landed with different flap settings?
Not on purpose. I don't think so. I don't think I've ever landed without 100%.
Let's do flaps 50 this time, and you'll see
Okay.
how that feels different.
What should I like be aware of that's going to be different?
So we'll come in with less, the wing will be cleaner because there's not as much flaps, right? So we will come in a little faster,
Okay.
right? Because what do flaps allow a plane to do? Fly slower.
Yep.
So less flaps, we could fly less slow.
Yep.
So we'll come in a little bit. Let's give ourselves a little more room.
Yeah.
We'll go a little that way. And let's extend our downwind a little more
Okay.
than before. And let's keep going. Let's go a little more that way. So we'll come in a little faster.
Okay.
So let's maintain 85 on final approach
Got it.
with flaps 50. And then to touchdown, the wing will be cleaner. So your pitch attitude will be different than it will be with, so throughout final you'll see a little more sky than you will ground. Because you need to compensate for the lack of increased camber on the wing using the flaps with actual pitch attitude or angle of attack.
Got it.
So the whole plane will point towards the sky a little more. Let's make a call.
Lompoc traffic, white Cirrus, final 25, Lompoc.
Good.
$500.
Let's go flaps 100. Actually, I'm sorry, we said flaps 50. You remember better than I do. Good work. So you see we're going faster, but our pitch attitude seems to be a little higher.
Yeah.
See that?
Yeah.
You can see the runway less. Because we're compensating for the lack of flaps with increased angle of or pitch attitude of the whole airplane. A little more power. Come down towards the runway. Good. Fly the plane towards the runway. Power out.
Oh,
Good.
can you help?
Yep. There we go. Look at that wheelie.
Whoa.
See the wheelie?
Yeah.
Look at that. And boom.
Okay. And just full power.
The what?
Full power. You want to taxi?
Yeah,
Let's taxi
taxi
back.
back.
That was different.
Yeah, different with different flap settings.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's a lot more sky.
Yeah.
You see less ground. And that's the other thing that flaps let you do, because if you think about it in the pattern, when you go flaps, what does the plane do? It's just that balloon, right?
It balloons.
Right? So when it balloons, it pitches forward. So you have better forward visibility.
Oh.
So when you have flaps, you see more ground because it wants to balloon, the pitch attitude. But with less flaps, you need to actually have higher pitch attitude so you see less in front of you. Let's take that one.
Seems like we sank really fast.
Right.
Was that because I wasn't pitching down enough?
Well, so when we we need to maintain energy on the wings somehow.
Yeah.
So when we take the power to idle, if we don't continue pitching down towards the runway,
Yeah.
even more than we have throughout final approach, that energy will not come to us from someplace.
Right.
Because it's either from the engine's thrust or from going downhill via gravity. And so that's why it's important when you cut the power for landing to keep pitching down even more so towards the runway in order to maintain that flow over the wings.
Gotcha.
Make sense?
Yeah.
Lompoc traffic, White Cirrus is clear. The active taxi back to 25 Lompoc. So now let's do a soft field takeoff, and then we'll do a soft field landing.
Okay.
Soft field landing to a soft field takeoff, touch and go. So that means that we won't let the nose wheel touch the ground throughout the entire process.
Okay.
We will land on the mains, we'll keep it there on a wheelie, and then we'll take back off, and the nose wheel will not touch the ground throughout the entire thing.
Okay.
Good. So in order to do that, we need to come in with a little excess energy to have what's called playing room. Room to finesse, right?
Okay.
Because we want to come in and really touch down smoothly with energy to finesse the airplane.
Yeah.
And so we'll come in with a little more energy, and then we'll cut the power. We might even not even need to cut the power fully. We probably will, though, in real life. And then we'll add the power and finesse the airplane slowly.
Perfect.
Good work!
Thanks.
Solid. Did you bring water or something? You thirsty?
Kinda, but I'm okay.
You have water?
No, I don't have water.
Here, I have
I'm
water.
Okay. You have water?
Yeah.
Alright.
Let's see. How else would we mix fuel and water if I didn't have water?
That's true.
Actually, I didn't drink from this. This is brand new.
Oh, thank you.
So, yeah. There you go. All right. All right. You could even do this one. Long runway. Solid. It's Costco water. Kirkland.
Very nice.
That's all I get.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Absolutely. All right. So soft fuel, we got flaps 50. Final looks clear. We can make a call.
Lompoc traffic, White Cirrus departing 25, right traffic, Lompoc.
Good. Final looks clear. Take your time applying the power.
Okay.
Good, that's a good rate. Good, so we could have done you did everything right. We could have done more pitch attitude initially to get on a wheelie.
Yep.
Let's go, flaps up. And then we could have done a little more pitch forward.
Held it longer.
And that's a common thing because
Gotcha.
as your energy increases, you're fighting more and more air. So it takes more muscle.
Yeah, you really got to shove it down.
Exactly.
I can do more next time.
Yep. It's a common thing. Common thing.
Lompoc traffic, White Cirrus, right crossland 25, Lompoc.
Good work. 20 knot straight headwind. Look at that. Lompoc. All right. And let's make another call for downwind.
Lompoc traffic, white Cirrus, right downwind 25, Lompoc.
And let's go a little more that way. So next time when we turn crosswind,
Yeah.
we'll give ourselves a little longer, bigger crosswind just to get away from the runway. Because remember last time we almost overshot a little bit?
Yeah.
So let's go a little more to the left.
Cool.
Perfect.
I'm gonna pull back for hours to get my speed down.
There we go. Solid. Good stuff, Lindsay.
Thanks.
Wow. Good work. There we go. Now we could parallel. And we are a beam our touchdown. We good?
Perfect.
Could go flaps 50. And we'll do flaps 100 on this one, just normal. We'll do a soft field landing to a soft field takeoff. So it'll just be a wheelie. Think of it as a wheelie landing.
Perfect.
And then a wheelie takeoff. So we'll do this one, then we'll do one more soft field to a soft field takeoff, and then we'll head to Santa Barbara.
Okay, sounds great.
Solid.
Lompoc traffic, white Cirrus, right base 25, Lompoc.
Where's the terrain prettier to fly in, here or in Nashville?
Here.
It's kind of boring there?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, there we go. Final's clear. We could make a call at flaps 100.
Lompoc traffic, white Cirrus, final 25, Lompoc.
Good.
Five hundred.
500.
Yeah, Tennessee's kind of boring to fly around.
There's whiskey there, no?
Yeah. Kinda. I don't know. I've never been to any of the like whiskey
Tennessee whiskey.
the places where they make it. I know they're
Yeah.
there's Jack Daniels, but Jack Daniels is so bad.
Good. Hold the nose off. Little more back pressure. Good. Little more. Good. Good. There's a wheelie. Hold it. Hold it more back pressure. You see this?
Yep.
It'll come back down.
Okay.
Good.
Flaps 50.
Oh. It's fine. There we go. We'll
Are
hold
we
the
okay?
wheelie. Yep. And now we'll hold the wheelie, full power. And there we go.
Jeez.
Stay right over here. Good.
Okay. All right.
Good. There we go. Solid. So the reason we went back up is because we touched down initially with a little, so we could finesse it for a little longer next time to get a nice, better high pitch attitude
Okay.
for a nice wheelie, and then we should stay on the ground. Otherwise, good work.
Thanks.
And you could use the side of the windshield to get an idea of what the plane's doing, because you can't really see the outside
Yeah.
with that high pitch attitude. All right, we could turn
Lompoc
front.
traffic, white Cirrus, right crosswind 25, Lompoc.
Good. Looks like there's a bunch of goats or something down there.
Oh, really?
Or cows, I don't know. Livestock.
It's interesting, like how much of California is not really developed.
Yeah, there too. Look at that. Cows. See
Oh
that?
yeah.
Lots of them. Just eating and eating. Let's make a downwind call.
Lompoc traffic, white Cirrus, downwind 25, Lompoc.
Good work. So the idea with the landing is you want to finesse the airplane. You never want to land too soon. You never want to force the plane down. You want to basically let the plane run out of all of its energy.
Just hold it off as long as you can. Yeah.
I heard once an old pilot say, I know it sounds cheeky, but it's true. He said, when you fly an airplane, you always want to start flying and stop flying at the slowest possible speed. And that's just now, not 100% true, but depending on what you're doing, But generally speaking, it's true. You want to start flying and stop flying with the least amount of energy. Good, we can make a call.
Lompoc traffic, white Cirrus, freight base 25 Lompoc.
Good. Could reduce power. Yeah, call.
Lompoc traffic, white Cirrus, final 25 Lompoc.
Good.
$500.
A little loud, that 500.
I know, that thing I was like so jarring.
I don't know how to turn it off. So, on when we come over the runway, you could pick the nose up a little more. You could do a little more back pressure.
Okay.
Yep. Don't be afraid to touch down with the yoke all the way back.
Okay.
Power out. Good. And then we'll hold it. Good. More back, a little more back pressure. More. Good. Now you see?
Yeah.
And we're just keeping it back pressure. Look at
This
that.
is what we want.
See the wheelie?
Yep.
Good. Now we can add power. Left 50. You see this was back the whole time?
Yeah.
Saw that? Good. Now soft field. Good. Wheelie. Good. And we'll stay right over it. Look at that.
Okay. Whew.
It's a workout.
I know.
Especially with the wind. There's 20 knots of wind off our left. So that was phenomenal.
Sweet.
Good stuff. But you saw the yoke was all the way back.
Yeah.
Throughout a lot of it. You don't want to stop flying once the mains touch the ground. You don't want to just let go.
Yeah.
You want to keep that yoke back. Because if there's any energy left, now you start porpoising.
Yeah.
Good. Solid. So let's do a right downwind departure, and we'll head to Santa Barbara. Good work.
Lompoc traffic, right crosswind. Lompoc, white Cirrus.
Good work.
Thanks.
Solid. Look at that wind.
Crazy.
Yeah. So you saw the pitch attitudes when you do slow flight today. So you could imagine, back to what we talked about on the whiteboard, you could imagine how the pitot tube is facing towards the sky while we're moving forward.
Yeah.
Right? Because the pitot tube faces towards where your eyes are looking. Not your eyes, because you could look forward too. The pitot tube is facing towards where your head is facing, like the whole body, the whole plane.
Yeah.
And if we're moving straight, but we're headed that way, pointing up, then the air isn't ramming directly into the pitot tube. Let's climb up to 5.5.
Perfect.
And show me 110 knots on the screen. Let's go do this. There we go.